Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. Forgot to put some lipstick on. Why? Hi guys. Let's see if we're playing here. Oops. Okay, there we go. Hi guys. Should have brought something to put my hair up. Okay. Wow, Hitomi, I saw those pictures. That was so cool that you posted. I don't know how long ago that was. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully I'm live. Yes, am I live? Okay. I see that I'm live. Uh-oh. Error loading. What's going on? Am I not here? Can you guys see me? Oh, there we go. I see me. All right. I'm not going to fret. Whoops. Okay, can you guys hear me? See me? Potomi said, I have real clothes on and shampooed. I did that yesterday. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I have to go down into my office. Okay. Hi, guys. It is day 742 of the coronavirus quarantine. I'm kidding. I don't know what day it is. You're here and we see you. Hi from San Diego, Judy. Okay, so we're a couple minutes early. It's 5:27. It's April 8th. And I am here. I'm live in my studio. I am Tracy Winesapple. Hello, Chris. Hello, Phoenix. Mary Louise. Yep, we good. You guys can see me and hear me. That's important. Okay, hi, Linda. I can see who's logging in. I keep a check of who's logging in. And you guys are live here in my art studio. And thanks for joining me. I kind of have a couple of things. I have a lot of stuff to talk about, but I've just been invigorated to create. I had a rough weekend. I'm not going to lie. Upstate New York, stay safe, New York. I'm watching your governor. Minnesota. I'm from Michigan originally. We're not a big Minnesota fan. I'm kidding. I went to Michigan State. We're not allowed to like Minnesota. Gophers. Minnesota Gophers. Yes. Hi, everybody. Hope you're staying safe. Yeah, go ahead and let me know where you're tuning in from. Hi from Arizona. Janine. Oh, I like the way you spell your name, Janine. Jean-Neen. I like that. Hi from Tennessee. Oh my goodness, all the great stuff coming out of Tennessee. Did anybody happen to see the country music live, or not really live, but all the country singers that were in their home? I absolutely loved it. It kind of pulled me out of my funk. Carol, hi from Iowa. Bonnie, hello. Oklahoma City, Sherry, I will be there. Just talked to Darla the other day. Kitty, hi Kitty. I love this. Okay, I love when people are tuning in. It means a lot to me. Yes, Michigan. Hi Patty. I'm a big Michigan State girl. Well, not big, but big enough. Hi from New Zealand, one of my favorite places to ever go in my entire life. Hi from Texas, Belinda. This is so awesome. Orlando, Florida. Another New Yorker. Okay, this is awesome. I love this. I know Bonnie is in California. So Bonnie says hi from California. Jacqueline, Ohio. Oh, how I hate Ohio State. I'm sorry. Sorry, Jacqueline. We're supposed to. When you're born in Michigan, you're supposed to. Hi from Las Vegas, Nevada. I bet you that is strange seeing Las Vegas close. So it's 5:30, and what a day we're having. So I'm going to tell you, I did have a rough weekend. Hi, Ann from Virginia. Hi, Kansas. I feel like we have everywhere represented. But so first off, I just want to say thanks for tuning in. Keep introducing. I can see it, and I do go back and I try to like respond to everybody because I love it so much. And even though I said I'm just like Ohio, but that's just me. And so I was laughing. I think I saw a meme at, oh, somebody asked, where am I located? That's so, I just assume everybody is here with me and they know. No, I'm located in San Diego, California. I'm actually in a suburb of San Diego and I live kind of in the country. So that's all I'll tell you because I don't want you all to stalk me. I'm kidding. You're more than welcome. I kind of have an interesting situation going on with my hair. I don't think I've ever gone this long without getting a haircut or my roots done. So the good news is I do my own nails and my own toes. So I'm still looking good in that department. So it is Wednesday and I always promise you something fun and gripping. And I kind of, I just have a lot going on. The weekend was I hit the melancholy blues and I was kind of like unmotivated to do anything. That's a really bad space for me to be in. Really, really bad space for me to be in. I am not the type who likes to sit around. I am definitely not the type who likes to do nothing. And I actually work better and perform better. I actually just am more productive when I have about 20 things lined up. So if anybody ever gives me one thing to do, I will usually wait till I have 70 things to do and do it the night before. So that's how I am. And I'm going to say that I do have a lot going on in the studio. A lot of new doors opened. And at a time like this, I'm kind of like, wow, I'll take it. I'm so thankful. And I got interviewed this morning by Monette from Art Journaling for Beginners, the group. There's a Facebook group. There's 852,000 people who are part of this group. I don't know the exact number. It's a very large group. And she had asked if she could interview me, which really ironically, yesterday or Monday, I had put a new thing on my bucket list. And on my bucket list, I said, and I told my girlfriend this, I would like to be interviewed. And I would like to be interviewed for a reason and not because I was arrested. Now, of course, my college roommate said to me, well, I can help you with that. And I think she made the arresting part. But anyway, I was watching, if you haven't seen Netflix Shine On with Reese Witherspoon, I am looking, and I'm always looking for things that are inspirational. I don't really like the dark stuff. And yes, I watched The Tiger King. That's time I cannot get back in my life. I just couldn't take my eyes off of it. And all of a sudden I was like, oh, I cannot believe I'm watching this. But yes, Monette did the mini book on the 24-hour art party. Yes, great question. She has a group called Art Journaling for Beginners. So if you're not part of that group, just run over there and join. She loves it. She'll love I said that. So anyway, I saw this Reese Witherspoon thing called Shine On Netflix. I highly recommend you look it up. And in it, she she interviews people that she is inspired by. She interviewed Dolly Parton, who I absolutely love, Pink, and like 5 other people. So, and it went really quick. So I called my girlfriend, my high school or college roommate, and I have been talking almost every day. And I texted her, I talked to her, and I said, this is on my bucket list. I want to be interviewed. The next day, Monette said, can I interview you for our group? Which I was like, and she was an excellent interviewer. She really had an awesome project, too, which was really cool. And the event that I threw. Or I helped coordinate, and she was really an excellent interviewer. So it felt really comfortable, and so that will be coming out, and I will share that. And then on top of that, I have been. I should have shared this before. I was on Jelly Art's Facebook page, the manufacturer of art mono plates, Jelly Arts plates. I was on their website doing a Facebook Live last Tuesday, and thank you so much for those who tuned in. They've asked me to be back, and they've asked me to come back next Wednesday. So I didn't expect it to be so quick. Sorry, I stepped away. I don't actually get really organized. So next Wednesday, I will be back on their website. I get to steal their Facebook page. I will talk to them about some sort of fun giveaway, because that's always fun. I think I put them on the spot last time and said, let's give something away. So I don't know. I have just been, I don't know. I've just been drawing. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you other than, I don't know why this page is marked. Why is that page marked? Must be something special. I'll show you what I did last night. I can't stop myself. I'm drawing. It just feels really good to just sit there, and this was last night, you guys. I like to just take a pen to bed and my journal, and oh, Carol said, that is so great. You were awesome. Well, we're going to carry it on. We're going to do part 2. Oh, your Jelly Arts segment was fantastic. Put your hand on your chest to make it stand out. What? Wait a minute. I don't believe. Okay, I don't have the ability to boot somebody, but all right. Anyway, I will see. If I have to boot somebody, I will. Sorry. So that's the dealio. So next Wednesday, I didn't put down a time. Susan just said, I love your personality. You either love it or you hate it. So I'm now getting to be 50. The deal is, though, since I can't turn 50, I'll be in quarantine. I'm just going to stay 49, and you either can take me in small doses, or I'm kidding, or you just need to drink a lot. Either way, thank you so much, Susan. That's so nice of you to say. It just makes a big difference in this kind of time to be positive about things. And I'm not always positive. I had to point that out. Somebody said, you wake up happy every day? No. You could ask 2 18-year-olds in my home who absolutely hates me right now. Today I saw something on Facebook, and it was a lady. It was a lady who was saying, hi, everybody, we're doing great. And as she's showing signs, not doing great. It's just, they can hear me. It was so funny. It was a mom. Sorry, there was a weird post. If I have to delete people, I will. I easily can wave a magic wand. Okay, so that is going on. Here is my announcement, too. I am doing an art challenge at the end of this month for a week. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm not doing anything. No, hopefully this will let me share it. I'll put this over my face for a minute, and hopefully I can get it out. I just dug out my jelly plates, so dig them out. Go watch the first video if you didn't. Hopefully this is going to pop up. I'm sorry, my camera is decided. Oh, there it is. There we go. And I will put this link up right here. Hopefully that's right. Yes. Hopefully that is correct and not wrong. I will put it right here. I'll be talking about that more in weeks to come. So for those of you who are not familiar with art journaling and want to get a little more personal with me, the website is there. And I'll be talking about that. I just thought I would announce it because everything was put into place for that. Oh, that's great. I didn't know that we didn't get older when we're in quarantine. Yes, you're going to hold. I mean, if we can't celebrate it with our loved ones, we are definitely on hold. I think everybody's a little happy I announced that. Yeah, whoops. I'll put that back up for right now, but I'll take this down. Okay, whoops. And that's just big old thing in my face. Okay. Happy birthday. I love, for those of you who are in a, oh, look at this. There's birthday kids on the 18th. Mine is May the 4th be with you. I think I've said it 1,000 times. Hold on. My thing is locked up. I'll just move over. Okay, let's move this down. Okay, so that's going on. I will break down art journaling piece by piece, how every day, every morning, and that's coming up. The other thing that's coming up is what? I know I loaded 2 things. Maybe that's it. Oh, now we're going to talk about my freebie for today because I think this is kind of cool. Yeah, I just made that decision, and that was, oh, I loved it. I said to my girlfriend yesterday, well, that's great. On my 40th birthday, I wore a tiara. On my 50th birthday, it's all about toilet paper. That's not how I want to ring in my birthday. There you go. So, for any of you who are in April, and now I'm going to say the beginning of May, and let's just hang tight, and hopefully it's not any longer, then we're just all going to be in a holding pattern until we get out of this and can celebrate and hug our loved ones. Okay, so this got me thinking, or actually I'm always thinking. A couple of weeks ago, I put on my Facebook page, what would you guys like to see me draw? Because I put on a lot of little videos. If you're not on my Facebook page, you're here because this is where I'm airing this. So I keep asking, and I get much better answers if I just ask and put it out there than if I try to guess. Oh, for those of you who are wondering where I got my toilet paper, I stole it from my office. No, they ordered me toilet paper. I work in construction, so I guess essential needs for construction is toilet paper. And I have a family, I have twins, 18. The 2 twins. I guess they come in sets. Or that's what they told me when I was passing them. We're so low that I had to go into work, and there'll be a point where the guys are saying, hey, anyway, so I digress. And just so you know, my twins just accepted. I'm going to be a UCSB mom and a UCSD mom, and I'm already a Cal State San Marcos mom. That's my brag moment. Okay. So anyway, I put out to people, I have this little journal that I have been it just goes with me. And I asked, what do you want to see? Or what flowers would you like me to put in my art journal? And that was one. Daisy was one. This I can't remember, but I'm going to guess it was a pansy. Maybe. Okay. Some of them I just draw. Obviously, I don't. This was a daffodil. I'm always trying to change and better myself because somebody said, do you ever get sick of drawing flowers? The answer is yeah, I do. So I draw succulents. The answer is yeah, I do. I don't really have the like draw elephants or faces. That's not really my interest level. So this was Cosmos, I think. So we started to just ask, and then I got African violets. I told everybody, I'll write this stuff down, which I did. I opened up my book, and I started to write them down. Hold on. I don't know. Can't decide if that's a daisy or a sunflower. And thank you so much, you guys. Thank you so much. I have a gaucho, a cougar, and a triton. I also have no money in my wallet and will not be eating for the next 4 years. This was a something, and somebody needs to tell me what it was. Dumb me did not write on the back what these are. Okay. So that would have been a really good idea. Okay. I won't bore you. Love the daffodils. Thank you so much. So I took all the suggestions that came in and I made a list. Okay, I'm going to give you this. First, I'll go back. I did my homework. Hold on, this is kind of locking up. I have such a bad memory, you guys. So, okay, let me put that in there. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All I want to do is share. And right now, sharing flowers. And plus, we're going into spring. You can't tell in California because it's been raining. Oh, Delilah, you're right. Thank you. Sorry, my heat gun just broke or just fell. Okay, so that was the link to the art challenge. I will put that in there. It's good that I did all this homework before. Hopefully that's going to go in there. And I put together this freebie so that you guys would have it. Okay, cool. Hopefully that pops up. It's hard to be my own. It's hard to do all this. I don't have a production team. I wish I had a production team. There we go. Paste. Here we go. So what I did was I made a checklist of sorts. So my saying is a flower a day keeps the quarantine blues away. Do you get that? Look, now the sun's coming out right when I do this. Dahlias. Okay, you guys are right. I did that live with my art. Well, see, this is what happens with me, you guys. Okay, so this is a complete freebie. Just put your email address in. Sorry, I probably going to shut the blinds now. It's been a rainy, hot mess all dang day, and now this pops up. So I will put that up. That's the flower list. And I want to challenge you guys. I'm going to move over here. There we go. Just get out directly out of the sun. Oh, hold on. I keep a little thing. So, all right. I'm more settled. So that is a list that I put together. It's a flower a day. Flower a day keeps the quarantine blues away. And I put that, it's totally free. You just put your email address in and basically you will get this list. And everything that people know, they're not in alphabetical order. And I guarantee there's probably 17 typos. So far, it looks good to me. And I didn't look them up. So somebody could have given me some sort of code name for for something bad like drugs or something. No, I didn't. I looked up most of them, and so all you can do is you can go get that. And I even listed succulents and cacti, magnolia. A lot of them I hadn't even heard of. So I'm really trying to make a concerted effort to learn as I go, and not just be drawing the same dang thing so that people, the great thing about flowers is there's just so many. So that's the cool thing. And I can move this down so it's not on my face. And I have leaves and trees, and I just really am inspired by nature. And I think right now, because I have a really horrible cabin fever, it's rained since Sunday or Monday. What day is it? Wednesday? It doesn't rain 4 days in a row in Southern California. Today we had thunder. It just doesn't do that. Put my heat gun back. So my homework for you all is to start tackling the list. And I would love it if you would share what you're doing. A lot of times, too, what I do is I look them up. I see what color variations they come in. I think I did that with this book. And I drew this this was just out of my head. Oh my God, Yvonne said it's snowing. I can send that to you. No. Although we had an earthquake last week. We've had 2 earthquakes last week. And I literally was like, who pissed off Mother Nature? Because right now, she is just livid. Anyway, I did this live with my Artful Journey members, and I am really trying to See, once you can draw one flower, you kind of set it into your memory, and now you have a pool of flowers. I didn't, so a lot of those I look up. Raining, then sunny, then raining in Queensland. So that was another thing too. I thought when I put the list together, people gave me names of things from Australia and New Zealand that are not typical to the U.S. So that was really cool for me. There were a couple of things that I went, oh, what is that? So if you find a typo, there's no need to email me. I am a horrible proofreader. Ask Yvonne, her full-time job. I should have sent this to her. I did not. I just put it together. Oh, great question. What kind of journal is that? One with paper? No. This is a moleskin journal. I kept the insides. It's a moleskin watercolor notebook. This was what was on it originally. I kept that because I always get asked that. And I will give you the size. 5 by 8.25. Now, I'm not overly fond of the overly landscape, if that makes sense. But that's this kind of journal. I have several. But I work in one main one now, and I love it. But this was an older one. This is a Strathmore. This is an older one. I have journals coming out my nose. Now the sun is just shining a bright. So I wanted to provide you some sort of inspiration and something that you could do while you seem to have a lot more time on your hands. This is a list. You can start looking them up. And you can take them and run. I mean, there's just so many on there. And I could have gone on and on. It was probably one thing I posted on Facebook that I got the most comments on. So there you go. That is, it says Art Journey, yourartfuljourney.com flower list, --flower list. So hopefully that will give you something to kind of keep your mind occupied and focus on something a little more positive. I know for me personally, if I get super idle, I'm lucky to be working from home and balancing a lot at one time and trying not to hurt the kids who I love so much. I think this is God's way of saying, I will make them ugly so that you want to kick them from the nest come September. So it's giving us a lot of time to do all the college stuff, but hopefully that will be helpful to you guys. Every time you tune into a Wednesday Night Live, I'd like you to walk away with one small gem of information. So I know, Yvonne, I did not send that list to you, so when there's 17 typos, nobody needs to send it to me. Any other questions that I can answer? It's already 5:53 and the sun is shining. I might try to go sit outside for 5 minutes and have I been outside today? Oh yes, I talked on the phone outside. I really should go stick my shoes on and go walk is what I should do. Hopefully you guys are staying a little active during this time. I know it's very trying times, and hopefully coming here on a Wednesday night's a little bit of an escape. If you do miss it, I do send all the recordings to YouTube right when we're done. And oh, thank you so much. I just got an empty nesting rocks. Man, I got 2 for the price of 1. I am not sorry. BB asked if we're drawing today. No drawing tonight. That's my #1 request, but I really had a busy day, and so I'm actually going to eat dinner and take a little bit of a breather so that I have a little rest. Should we post our flowers on your Art Journaling Facebook page as we create them? Yes, absolutely. Send them, tag me. Yes. And I'm sorry no drawing tonight. I know I've been sharing a lot of that. next Wednesday, and I believe it's going to be noon. I need to double check. I need to double check the time, but I'm going to say noon Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be on the Jelly Arts page, and there I will be live. And for my members of Your Artful Journey, my members, next Monday night live, we will be painting, or I will be drawing painting live with you for Wine with Wine Night. So if you're a member of my membership group, you will see me on Monday. And Michelle said, thank you for sharing your time and talent. Enjoy my dinner. Yes. Should we post our flowers? Please, Linda. I ask that you guys share as you mark off things on the list. First off, it inspires me, and it really does feel great to give out something and then see it come back to me tenfold. So hopefully I was able to answer any questions. And sorry I didn't do any live drawing, but I feel like I'm juggling. And that was it. I just kind of really had a big update night. But stay tuned. I've got more and more and more coming. I also am posting lots of quotes on my Facebook page. Is moving your art stuff into your youngest son's room as he's moving out make me a bad mother? Asking for a friend. So the good news is mine studio is separate, but I am looking to have a home gym situation. So the answer is no. That is not an issue in my book at all. Hi, Mary, for tuning. Thank you for tuning in. I will be basically sending this to YouTube right when we're done. Are there any other questions? Tommy just said, I think I'll be available on Wednesday. Oh, wait a minute. I'm available every day. I don't. That joke has gotten me so far. But he's like, oh, let me check my calendar. So thanks for sharing. I heard you on the Dr. Laura show, Jan. I could not believe I did that. I listen to her every day at work. I happen to be driving home. For those of you who don't know this, you're welcome, Linda. I was driving home, and I probably could have called Dr. Laura for 852,000 other reasons, including relationships, children, and she was talking about the silver linings of things. Jan, that means a lot. That says you heard me. I went on there, and she was asking about silver linings, and I was coordinating the art party, and so I got on there, and she gave me a moment to promote it. So it was really kind of cool. I was really nervous, and there was no need to empty my dirty laundry. I could have filled that hour up. But it was really cool. Thank you, Jan. Hi, Patricia. Yeah, so for those of you who tuned in and said, what, she's not drawing? No, I don't draw every week. I do try to provide you information that will inspire you, you can take away, and you all have independent homework. I gave you a list of homework. And I will be sharing more. I kind of have really been going. Yeah, you are so welcome for me sharing. It's the only thing I know how to do. I said today, I have a paintbrush, not a magic wand. Otherwise, I would be go away. Okay, guys, I thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel while you're there. I have tons of content there, and if you go really far back, you can see how much crud is on there. Please don't go back. I should post my first video. I believe it was with my family singing We're Going to the Fair. Okay, guys. I'm going to tune out or close out tonight's Facebook Live just by saying a heartfelt thank you, and thank you for joining in no matter how you heard about me. And I hope this inspires you to pick up that art journal, put all those good feelings and bad feelings and whatever you got going on in the brain, and just taking a little escape. Don't forget, we're all worth taking that escape. You are so welcome. I'm going to go have a cold hamburger, and I'm just looking down. I'm You are all so welcome. Thank you for joining me and giving me, letting me, like, who was it? Dick Clark said, letting me in your living room. Anyway, keep going. That is a great way to end this, Bonnie. Bonnie always says that to me. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, guys. I will see you next Wednesday live, unless you're a member of my Artful Journey, in which case I will see you Monday and also next Wednesday afternoon. Wow, that's going to be a lot of live time. Next Wednesday afternoon on the Jelly Arts page, which you can find Jelly Arts printing plates or something. Thank you so much. I will talk to y'all soon.